sources used throughout this video. Welcome to this complete HSST level analysis of Samuel Taylor Coleridge's Kublakhan. We will explore key critical insights into this famous poem. Let's begin with the setting. Analyze the significance of Xanadu. It is a mythologized space representing the exotic other and boundless imagination. The sacred river. What does the river Alph symbolize? It represents the subconscious stream of poetic inspiration and life. Analyze caverns measureless to man through the sublime. This line evokes Burke's concept of the sublime, mixing terror with awe at nature's infinity. Regarding the romantic chasm, define the mood of the deep romantic chasm. It establishes a Gothic, fertile, and primal atmosphere of creation. Interpret the phrase, woman wailing for her demon lover. This is an allusion to supernatural lore, suggesting that art may be a form of demonic possession. The creative fountain is an image of spontaneity. It represents the violent, uncontrollable eruption of the poet's imagination. Identify the auditory device in, quote, ceaseless turmoil seething. The sibilance, or repetition of the ez sound, mimics the sound of hissing, seething water. Analyze the paradox of sunny domes/caves of ice. This represents the reconciliation of opposites, which Coleridge saw as the peak of art. The musical muse. Who is the Abyssinian maid symbolically? She is the poet's muse, whose music is essential for the act of recreation. What is the Miltonic illusion in Mount Abora? It alludes to Milton's Amara, a place of false paradise, signaling artistic transience. Interpret the flashing eyes and floating hair. This refers to Plato's concept of divine madness, the poet as a possessed sacred figure. What is the critical meaning of the milk of paradise? It signifies the spiritual or drug-induced nourishment of the higher mind. How does the person from Porlock function in the preface? As a literary device, it explains the poem's status as a fragment of a lost vision. Let's look at the prosodic analysis. Describe the poem's meter and its effect. Primarily iambic tetrameter, the irregular rhyme mirrors the fluidity of dreams. Analyze the choice of the word sinuous in sinuous rills. It suggests organic, snake-like complexity and the living nature of the garden. What is the significance of incense-bearing trees? It's an olfactory image suggesting ritual purity and the oriental aesthetic of Xanadu. What was Charles Lamb's critical remark on the poem's music? He believed the music was so absolute that it required no logical meaning to be great. Criticize Kublakhan through an Orientalist lens. It presents the East as a place of exotic excess, irrational violence, and dream logic. How does the poem reflect secondary imagination from Biographia Literaria? By fusing disparate dream elements into a synthetic artistic whole. This video's content was built upon various sources. Thank you for watching this